A lot of you using limit orders to take a best trades, but which platform better to use for a crypto market? In today's video we will compare Bookmap and Kiyotaka. As you know, we already compared Bookmap and ATAS in another video, and main idea there was that if you have one exchange, one liquidity provider, in that case it's really better to use ATAS. But what about crypto when you have multiple exchanges where you have spot and futures market? It's really different. That's a reason why on a crypto market I use a special service. It calls Kiyotaka. I will add link in description. What's the reasons why we use it? First reason, of course, it's obvious. It's free. You don't pay money for that. Second reason, on a crypto market compared to Nasdaq, to gold, oil, you have spot and futures as exchanges, and there could be significant limit order on spot or futures. And here it's really awesome to have a combined order book. Once more, reason why this service and platform really beautiful. Let's open even Bitcoin review. First, as you can see here, you have aggregated and single. After that, you can choose aggregated. For example, we can select all, Coinbase, OKX, Bybit. It is really biggest crypto exchanges on the planet. OKX, Bybit and Binance, I think with those three exchanges, it is maybe 60 or 70% of entire futures market. And here you save it. Additionally, you can choose USD or you can choose in coins. Which better for you to analyze. For me, better to analyze in USD. Some people old school and they would like to see exact contracts, because difference between futures market and crypto, you have coins, and those coins could be, you can trade minimum 0.00. You cannot have on a futures market like half contract, 0.25 of a contract. You have micro or standard, that's it. You can see in a coins 700, 800 mil. Additional plus of this platform, additionally, you can get aggregated open interest, aggregated volume profile. What about Bookmap? Positive and negative side. Let's discuss it. Before, I want you to understand one important thing. HEATMAP is just a tool. It is one part of order flow. On their own, they does not deliver constant results if you don't understand how to read market as a whole. That's why you will receive a PDF with my order flow strategy, where I clearly show how this order flow approach works as a complete system, which tools to use and how to combine them to trade profitably, not guessing. As a bonus, you also will get a masterclass where strategy is explained with even more details by using real examples. This is the same approach that we use in live trading, and that's what's allowed us to make from 500 to 1,500 per one trading session. The link is in description to get it. Fill the form and get it right now. What about Bookmap? Let's discuss about it. First, I must be honest with you. I personally do not use a Bookmap because I use ATAS, and I think you can get nearly the same order flow tools in ATAS, but I know that many of you use this platform. That's why I would like to discuss about it. Because of that, I would like to take some screenshots and shows to you how those Bookmaps works. First, a Bookmap shows to you a real details with limit orders, how they appeared and how long they appear on a chart. Honestly, it's a beautiful details. I would say that Bookmap, they did really good job with all of this stuff. There's only one significant disadvantage why the stuff won't help you. Because as you know, we trade crypto for a while, and such limit orders doesn't work in crypto anymore. If this stuff would be, for example, 2-3 years ago, it would be amazing. I must be honest with you that the Bookmap, it is a way better to use for a futures market. For Nasdaq, yes, it's really awesome. But for crypto, on a crypto market, there are too many fake orders. Bookmap beautiful because you can see those limit orders in a history, you can see volume profile, all of this stuff. Yes, you can get it. But the most important question, why do you need to pay it? Because at this moment, honestly, I don't have an answer, and many of our students ask us, should we get it? If you trade Nasdaq, yes. But for a crypto market, honestly, you can choose this one, Kiyotaka, or another service, which also you can use, which would be better to use, because additionally you can see it's so easy to load history, it's so easy to see it combined with volume, with delta, and all of this stuff. That's why let me summarize to you. Bookmap, really beautiful stuff, but it's a beautiful stuff for futures market, ES, Nasdaq, gold, COMEX, oil. I would say it is really good for US based futures, but for a crypto market, better to use other services because they suit crypto better. Remind to you to get my PDF manual about our strategy and masterclass. And right now I prepared for you really awesome video lesson where I show to you how you make money on the crypto market, because limit order, as I told you, it's only a small part of order flow. You need to use it together in a whole system, and we show to you really powerful examples how we took significant profits and how you can get those trades by yourself. Watch it right now and have a good day.